My beloved child, come closer to me and listen carefully, because today I want to speak to your heart with clarity and truth. I know you have been confused. I know you have felt pressure without understanding where it came from. I know you have been carrying a heaviness that did not belong to you. You have asked yourself many times why your life suddenly changed, why your peace disappeared, why your sleep was disturbed, and why problems started coming one after another. My child, you are not imagining this, and you are not weak for feeling this way. There is a reason, and today I reveal it to you, not to frighten you, but to free you. You loved her with a sincere heart. You did not pretend, you did not manipulate, and you did not play with her emotions. You opened your heart to her honestly. You trusted her words. You believed in the future you imagined together. I saw how you stood by her. I saw how you defended her even when others questioned her. I saw how you stayed loyal when it would have been easier to walk away. Your love was real, and because your love was real, the wound fell deep when betrayal came. My child, she chose a different path. She betrayed your trust. She broke the bond you believed was built on truth. She turned away from the love you gave her freely. But the betrayal did not end with separation. Instead of letting go with maturity, instead of healing her own heart, she allowed anger to grow inside her. Bitterness replaced affection. Jealousy replaced care. What once was love became resentment. And resentment opened a door that should never have been opened. After she left, you noticed changes in your life. Things that once worked smoothly began to face resistance. Your mind felt heavy. Your emotions became unstable. Your sleep was restless. You felt tired even after resting. Problems appeared suddenly where there were none before. Delays came unexpectedly. Confusion entered your thoughts. You felt blocked, as if something invisible was working against you. You asked yourself why everything seemed to fall apart at once. My child, this did not happen without reason. Instead of releasing you, she chose to fight you. Instead of trusting me, she turned to darkness. She spoke words against you when you were not present. She wished harm upon your progress. She tried to influence your life spiritually through witchcraft, believing that what she could not control naturally, she could control through dark means. I know this truth is heavy to hear, but listen to me carefully. Darkness exists, but it is never greater than my authority. Witchcraft has limits, my child. It has no power over a life I protect. No ritual can override my will. No spoken curse can cancel the blessings I have placed upon you. No darkness can stand where my light surrounds you. What she attempted was blocked before it could settle. What she sent was broken before it could attach. You felt pressure, but you were not destroyed. You felt heaviness, but you were not defeated. You felt the attempt, but not the victory, because I stood between you and every attack. You wondered why fear appeared suddenly. You wondered why anxiety came without reason. You wondered why your focus was disturbed and your energy drained. This was not because you are weak. This was because you are sensitive in the spirit. I allowed you to feel it so you would seek me more deeply. Not to panic, not to break, but to come closer to my presence where protection is complete. There were nights you cried silently, nights you questioned your worth, nights you wondered if I was listening to your prayers. My child, I was closest to you in those moments. I held you when you felt alone. I protected you when you did not know how to pray. I fought battles you were not aware of. You are still standing, still breathing, still moving forward, because I intervened when the enemy hoped you would fall. I reveal this truth to you now, not to trap your mind in fear, but to release your soul from confusion. You needed to understand that not every problem you faced was your fault. Some battles came because you were targeted, not because you were careless. And now that you know, you are no longer vulnerable. Awareness brings authority, and authority brings peace. Right now, there is protection around your life. Your mind is sealed. Your spirit is guarded. Your body is covered. Your future is secured. Nothing spoken against you can reach you anymore. Nothing sent in darkness can attach to you. Every door that was opened without your permission has now been closed by my hand. Every path that was blocked is being cleared. Stop blaming yourself, my child. You did nothing wrong by loving sincerely. You did nothing wrong by trusting deeply. Her choices are not your guilt. Her darkness is not your identity. You are not foolish for having a pure heart. Purity is strength, not weakness, and I will always defend a heart that chooses sincerity. Do not seek revenge, do not speak against her, do not try to expose her or prove anything. Silence is your strength now. I handle justice perfectly. I see motives that humans cannot see. I see intentions hidden behind smiles. I see consequences unfolding in time. You do not need to fight this battle. It is not yours to fight. I am cleansing you now. I am cleansing your thoughts from fear. I am cleansing your emotions from heaviness. I am removing every spiritual residue left by the attack. What was sent against you will not remain with you. You will begin to feel lighter. Your clarity will return. Your peace will grow stronger each day. You are not damaged. You are being restored. Forgiveness is not approval of what was done to you. Forgiveness is release. When you forgive, you break the connection. When you release her from your heart, you reclaim your freedom. Release her name, release her memory, release her memory, release her influence. I am cutting the cord completely, and nothing from her past actions will follow you into your future. What you went through did not weaken you, it sharpened you. You now see clearly what you once overlooked. You now sense truth where you once doubted yourself. You now recognize danger earlier than before. This pain matured you. It refined your discernment. It prepared you for a higher level of peace. Your destiny was never damaged. Your calling was never stolen. Your future was never cancelled. What I have written for you cannot be erased by human jealousy or spiritual opposition. What comes next will come with peace, not confusion. It will come with stability, not chaos. It will come with clarity, not fear. One day, love will return to your life, but it will return differently. It will not rush you. It will not confuse you. It will not drain you. The woman I bring into your life will pray for you, not fight you spiritually. She will support your growth, not envy it. She will bring calm to your spirit, not unrest. What I give you next will heal what was wounded before. Lift your head now, my beloved child. You were betrayed, but you were not defeated. You were attacked, but you were protected. You were tested, but you were chosen. This chapter of pain is closing. A chapter of peace is opening. Trust me as you move forward. I am with you. I have always been with you, and I will never leave you, my beloved child. Listen to me again, because what I speak now is important for your next season. You have already survived the attack. You have already crossed the most dangerous part. Now I speak to you about what I am doing behind the scenes, in ways you cannot see, but will soon feel deeply within your spirit. You wondered why she could not move on peacefully. You wondered why your name remained in her mouth even after she left. You wondered why her actions felt intentional and calculated. My child, when someone cannot control you anymore, they try to influence you from a distance. But what they do not understand is that distance does not weaken my protection, it strengthens it. I have seen every secret attempt. I have seen every hidden action. I have seen every word spoken when you were not present. Nothing was hidden from me. Nothing escaped my sight. And because I am just, I did not ignore it. I addressed it. What she did in secret, I confronted openly in the spirit. What she tried to plant against you, I uprooted at the root. What she hoped would confuse you, I turned into revelation. This is why you suddenly began to see clearly. This is why your spirit no longer feels as blind as before. This is why you no longer feel the same attachment. It is because I am separating you completely. My child, understand this truth deeply. When darkness fails, it becomes restless. When control is broken, frustration rises. That is why you may have sensed resistance even after protection was placed. But hear me clearly. Resistance does not mean success. It means defeat is near. What she tried no longer has access to you. I have closed every spiritual door she attempted to use. I have sealed every emotional opening that once made you vulnerable. I have removed her influence from your thoughts, your dreams, your reactions, and your future decisions. This is not temporary. This is permanent separation. You may notice that thoughts of her feel weaker now. Memories feel distant. Emotions do not hold the same power. This is not because you stopped caring overnight. It is because I am healing you layer by layer. Healing is not loud. Healing is quiet. Healing feels like peace returning without explanation. There was a time when her presence affected your confidence. Her absence confused your identity. But now, I am restoring your sense of self. You are remembering who you were before the pain. You are discovering who you are becoming after it. This transformation is intentional. Do not fear if you feel different. Do not fear if you feel less attached. Do not fear if you no longer react the way you used to. This is growth. This is freedom. This is restoration. I am also teaching you discernment. I am sharpening your ability to sense intentions before words are spoken. I am training your spirit to recognize peace and disturbance quickly. This lesson came through pain, but it will protect you for a lifetime. My child, there are people I am now removing from your path quietly. Not everyone who smiled with you meant well. Not everyone who listened to your story carried good intentions. I am filtering your circle. I am simplifying your life. I am surrounding you with fewer people, but safer ones. You may feel a season of silence, fewer conversations, less excitement, more stillness. Do not misunderstand this season. This is where strength is rebuilt. This is where clarity is restored. This is where your spirit becomes stable again. I am also restoring your confidence in me. Pain had caused you to question whether I was protecting you. Silence made you wonder if I was listening. But now you see that I never left. I was working quietly. I was handling what you could not see. What was meant to delay you will now accelerate you. What was meant to block you will now push you forward. You will notice progress returning, motivation returning, focus returning. Focus returning. This is not coincidence, this is restoration. You will also notice that her influence over you continues to fade. What once triggered emotional reactions will no longer disturb your peace. This is because I am teaching you emotional authority. No one should have power over your inner world except me. My child, you do not need closure from her. You already received truth from me. Closure from humans is uncertain. Closure from me is complete. You are not missing answers. You are moving forward with clarity. I am also preparing you for elevation. Pain always precedes promotion when it is endued with humility. You did not become bitter. You did not become cruel. You did not choose revenge. Because of this, I can trust you with more. More peace, more wisdom, more stability, more favor. You will notice that what once drained you no longer has access to you. You will notice that you are no longer easily shaken. This is strength built through endurance. And hear me clearly now. What she attempted against you will not follow you into your next season. It has no permission, it has no access, it has no authority. Your future relationships will feel safe. Your next love will feel calm. Your next connection will not require fear or spiritual defense. It will feel natural. It will feel aligned. It will feel peaceful. I am teaching you that love should not feel like a battlefield. Love should feel like rest. My beloved child, this chapter is closing completely. You are not going back. You are not reopening wounds. You are not revisiting pain. You are moving forward with wisdom and peace. Trust me as I continue to guide you. Trust me as I remove what no longer belongs. Trust me as I bring what aligns with your destiny. You are safe. You are protected. You are restored. And I am still with you, my beloved child. Listen to me now, because this is the season where rebuilding begins. What was broken will not remain broken. What was interrupted will not remain delayed. What was shaken will now be stabilized. You did not go through pain for nothing. You did not endure confusion for no reason. I am about to restore you in ways deeper than you expect. You thought you only lost a relationship, but the truth is that pain touched many areas of your life. It affected how you saw yourself. It affected how you planned your future. It affected your motivation, your focus, and your sense of direction. I saw how your dreams felt distant. I saw how your confidence wavered. I saw how you questioned your purpose. And now I speak to you clearly. I am restoring all of it. First, I speak to your heart. Love will be restored, but not in the way you experienced it before. I am removing confusion from your definition of love. Love will no longer feel like anxiety. Love will no longer feel like insecurity. Love will no longer require you to defend your spirit. I am teaching you that love should feel safe. Love should feel calm. Love should feel supportive. The next love I bring into your life will not drain you. It will strengthen you. It will not pull you away from me. It will bring you closer to me. You will not have to chase affection. You will not have to question loyalty. You will not have to fear betrayal. I am aligning you with a heart that is healed, mature, and grounded. This love will grow slowly, honestly, and peacefully. And when it comes, you will recognize it not by intensity but by peace. Now I speak to your career and your work. You felt delayed. You felt blocked. You felt as if your efforts were not producing results. You wondered why opportunities seemed to close just as you were moving forward. My child, what was delayed was not denied. I allowed this slowing down to protect you from building your future on a shaken foundation. Now that clarity has returned, progress will return with it. I am restoring your focus. I am restoring your discipline. I am restoring your creativity and drive. You will notice ideas returning, motivation returning, confidence returning. This is not coincidence. This is alignment. I am repositioning you so that what you build next will last. Doors will open again, but this time they will open with stability. The work you do will feel meaningful again. Your effort will no longer feel wasted. You are not behind in life. You are right on time. The comparison you carried was never meant for you. Your journey is unique. Your pace is intentional. I am leading you step by step into work that aligns with who you are becoming, not who you used to be. Now listen carefully, because this is important. I am also restoring your purpose. Pain tried to convince you that you were lost. Betrayal tried to make you doubt your calling, but your purpose was never stolen. It was only tested. And you passed the test by not becoming bitter, by not choosing darkness, by not losing your integrity. Your purpose is becoming clearer now. You are beginning to understand why you feel deeply, why you notice things others ignore, why you are sensitive to truth. These qualities are not weaknesses, they are tools. I will use your story to help others. I will use your healing to guide others. I will use your wisdom to protect others. Do not rush to explain your purpose. Do not force clarity. Yea, it will unfold naturally as you walk with me. Opportunities to serve, lead, create, or inspire will appear at the right time. You will know which ones are from me because they will bring peace, not pressure. I am also restoring your joy. Laughter will return naturally. You will smile without forcing it. You will enjoy simple moments again. This is a sign of healing. Joy does not return loudly. It returns gently, like light entering a room slowly. You may notice that your standards are higher now. You no longer tolerate chaos. You no longer entertain confusion. This is not pride. This is maturity. You know your worth now because you walked through loss and survived it. My child, I want you to trust me with what comes next. Do not fear love again. Do not fear commitment again. Do not fear stepping forward again. What hurt you before will not hurt you again in the same way because you are no longer the same person. I am guiding your steps. I am ordering your path. I am aligning the right people, the right opportunities, and the right timing. What belongs to you will find you. What does not belong to you will no longer distract you. This is restoration season, not just restoration of things, but restoration of identity. You are not broken, you are rebuilt. You are not confused, you are clarified. You are not delayed, you are prepared. Lift your eyes forward now. Do not look back at what ended. Look ahead at what is beginning. Your best days are not behind you, they are ahead of you. I am restoring love with peace. I am restoring career with purpose. I am restoring your life with meaning. Walk forward without fear. I am with you. And I am not finished with you yet. My beloved child, listen to me now, because this is the season of establishment. What I restore, I do not restore temporarily. What I bless, I do not bless halfway. What I build in your life from this point forward is meant to last, to stand firm, and to outlive seasons of difficulty. You are no longer in survival mode. You are entering a season of stability. You have learned through pain what you once could not learn through comfort. You now understand the value of peace. You now recognize the importance of alignment. You now know that love without stability is not love, and connection without trust is not covenant. Because of this understanding, I can now trust you with something greater. I am preparing you for marriage, not just as a relationship, but as a foundation. Marriage is not meant to bring chaos into your life. It is meant to multiply peace. It is not meant to drain your strength. It is meant to support your purpose. I am removing childish love from your expectations and replacing it with mature partnership. The person I am aligning with you will not come to complete you, because you are already whole. They will come to walk with you, to build with you, and to grow with you. This union will not be rushed by emotion. It will be guided by wisdom. It will not be fueled by fear of being alone. It will be rooted in shared values, respect, and spiritual agreement. You will recognize this relationship by its stability. There will be honesty without manipulation, communication without confusion, commitment without control. Peace will be present even during disagreement. This is how you will know that this blessing comes from me. I am also establishing stability in your inner world. You will no longer be easily shaken by external events. Your emotions will no longer control your decisions. You will respond rather than react. You will think clearly even under pressure. This inner stability is the foundation for everything else I am building in your life. Financial stability is also part of my plan for you. I am teaching you discipline, patience, and wisdom in handling resources. You are learning how to build slowly and sustainably rather than quickly and recklessly. What you gain next will not disappear easily. What you earn will not slip through your hands. I am teaching you stewardship because legacy requires responsibility. Stability is not about having everything at once. It is about having what you need and managing it well. You will notice that your decisions are becoming wiser. You are thinking long term. You are planning instead of reacting. This is growth and this is preparation for legacy. Now listen carefully, because legacy is more than money, more than property, and more than achievements. Legacy is influence. Legacy is character. Legacy is the values you pass forward through your words, your actions, and your example. I am shaping you to be someone others can depend on, someone others can learn from, someone others can trust. Your past pain will become part of your legacy, not as a wound, but as wisdom. You will speak with understanding, you will guide with compassion, you will protect others from paths that once hurt you. This is how redemption works. Nothing you went through will be wasted. Your family life will reflect peace. Whether through marriage, children, or those you mentor, your presence will bring calm rather than conflict. You will create an environment where safety exists, where honesty is welcomed, and where love is not conditional. This is the atmosphere I am teaching you to build. You once feared commitment because you associated it with loss, but now I am healing that fear. Commitment aligned with me does not trap you. It anchors you. It gives direction. It creates continuity. You are no longer afraid to build because you trust the foundation. My child, I am also teaching you patience. Not everything needs to happen quickly to be meaningful. Some of the strongest structures take time to build. Do not rush what is meant to last. Do not compare your timeline to others. What I am building in your life is custom made for your calling. You will notice fewer dramatic highs and lows. Instead, you will experience consistency. This may feel unfamiliar at first, but it is healthy. Stability does not always feel exciting, but it feels safe. And safety allows growth. As you walk forward, you will notice that your life begins to influence others naturally. People will ask you how you stayed strong, how you healed, how you rebuilt. Your story will speak even when you are silent. This is legacy forming quietly. I am also blessing the work of your hands. What you build now will have endurance. Projects will last longer. Relationships will grow deeper. Efforts will produce steady results. This is because I am establishing you, not just elevating you. Remember this always. Elevation without stability leads to collapse, but stability with my blessing leads to longevity. I am not rushing you to impress the world. I am preparing you to sustain what I give you. My beloved child, marriage will come with peace. Stability will come with wisdom. Legacy will come with faithfulness. You are not late. You are not behind. You are right where you need to be for what is coming next. Walk forward with confidence. Build with patience. Love with wisdom. Lead with humility. What I am establishing in your life now will stand firm for generations. I am with you as you build. I am with you as you commit. I am with you as you leave a legacy. And what I bless, no one can undo.